The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Bodus. Welcome back to a brand new stream. Today we're continuing the fun practice. Yo, Christian, thank you for the follow, dude. Right with the intro. Appreciate the follow a lot, my friend. Welcome. Yo, Siren, welcome to the stream as well. You have the unfinished run. Yes, I thought it was absolutely swell. It was so nice. And I asked politely, can I use it like outside? Can I use it? And thank God I could. That was very nice. I thought it was adorable. I thought it was like 10 out of 10. How you guys doing today? Are you having a swell, fulfilling day, or is it not? Actually, this morning I went to a tanning salon and I haven't been to one in years. 7 minutes I laid under the eyes of, I would say God, but it's not the light. So okay, before I tell the story, we're gonna do a casual run, no timing, up until Hyrule Castle. No, up until Temple of Time, and then we're gonna practice bullet time bouncing, which is really fun. So we need to get there. But I went to a tanning saloon, set the timer to 7.5 minutes. And
That is a Sheikah slate.
after that,
Take it.
I looked in the mirror and I realized I went from a corpse to a deadish kind of guy. It was nice. So, I don't know, I mean the filters here with the chroma key and stuff kind of eliminate some colors. This is actually more blue than it is gray. So, some of the colors are different, but I think I look a little bit more tan in my face. Thank God. We're glad you like it. We'll send you the fish dry soon. That's amazing. I thought it was absolutely super swell. Actually, no joke. It was really nice. And I like the fact that the cat was like a little bit upset. That just made so much sense. Tanning saloon? Yeah, I haven't been to one in years. I looked in the mirror the other day and I was like, well, I've streamed most of the entire summer, and which means I haven't been outside because I've been streaming. So you know, it's fine. But I don't really like looking like a dead guy. It doesn't really help me. So, you know, I did what was necessary for the people around me. Yo, Tony, how's it going, my dude? How are those abs? I explained what the cat whisper. Alright, I'm gonna check that out after the stream. That it made. I think it was like, it was you symbolized, and like I don't know, like the real meaning, but it was like I got the feeling that you were like, oh my god, Bodus, come on, like something like that. It looked like you were upset over something.
Marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
They're well hidden. Just ate way too much. I don't believe they're well hidden. No, there's no way, dude. I haven't seen you this beach season, but last beach season, the rest of us that thought we were in good shape, turned out we weren't. It was all a hoax. You have a shirt on. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good job. Is it too obvious? Nah, it did make sense. Okay, I'm gonna get hit. Unless I maybe... I don't know the amount of times. I think I gotta look at the pro runners and just see how they're doing this. Dying to these guys. I mean, it's not... Time-wise, it could... Like, worse things could happen. But it's just annoying. I don't really wanna, you know... Roasting you on Elmi... Yeah, that's what people like to do here. It's what we have in common. I roast myself and you guys be like, yeah, this is fun. I wanna join in. But it's a nice relationship we have after all. Did you really PlayStation 4 remote play app? What is that? That's the thing about like... I remember this first occurred when I bought Nintendo 3DS. I was like, wow, this interface is really cool. There's so many things you can do and like download stuff. I never used any of the cool features. The same for Wii U and PlayStation 4 and Switch. Still, there's so many features that I haven't even like seen yet. And like, used. That angle was completely off. Come on, Link! I don't know why I started to struggle with this so much. Like, this is something I got consistently almost first or second try, always. It's weird. You're living under a rock called Joan Coping. Yeah. You kind of miss out on things, I guess. I'm gonna get the extra shield now, by the way. If we're gonna practice some bullet time bouncing. Let's just load. Let's just do that again. Mental asylum in your... Yeah, no wonder things are the way they are. around the stream, right? That makes sense now. I mean, who can expect something else from someone living in a psychiatric asylum, right? I barely thought about that. That's actually true. I mean, if I'm saying or doing weird things, it could be because of the fact that this place is haunted-ish. Yeah, internet, but that's the thing for the entire Sweden. Like, I have 250 megabit, which is, it's crazy good. Like, it's ridiculously good. It's so good that I've never had any problems with anything when it comes to like the internet. Like no problems whatsoever. You control your PlayStation 4 from the computer? What? That's some next level shit right there. You'll enjoy immersive PlayStation gaming while you're connected remotely to your PlayStation 4 system. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that existed. Yoga ladies, how's it going, dude? Meatball lover JKP. It's actually short than JKPG. It's a little G at the end there, but it's you were on the right track, my friend. Bjorn Borg on the sweater wearer, blonde, typical Swedish dude named Bodus. Yeah, that's me, alright. That's 100% me. Hashtag relatable. Wow, I look so great today. The tanning salon didn't do any good. God damn it. Claims as a PlayStation guy. You know, I'm not sure I would consider myself a PlayStation guy. I love the PlayStation, but you know, a PlayStation guy, I would say I'm a Nintendo guy actually. Like in my mind, yo Darkness, how's it going? It's like in my mind, the typical PlayStation guy is the guy, and the Nintendo guy is the nice guy. Does that make sense? Probably doesn't. Nintendo, always like kids games, always nice, family friendly games. PlayStation were more action games. You know, that's how it is. That's how it was when I grew up. Yeah, 100% Nintendo. I mean, I love the PlayStation, don't get me wrong. But a PlayStation guy? He's not wearing the PlayStation shirt with pride. I am. It's a nice shirt. I love that shirt. Not a nice guy, and I played it. You're a nice guy. What are you talking about? You're the nicest of guys. You're the guy that people, like, nice guys look up to when they want, like, advice. That's Hugo, ladies. Nintendo over PlayStation. I mean, I'm not... This is really, like... Do you guys remember the 90s? Some of you do. That was a console war. That was like a real war. It was either Nintendo versus Sega versus Sony. It was a nice war. I like that. This entire conversation reminds me of that. Me and my friends discussing what was the best console. Damn. That was war. It was, yes. I mean, we had like conversation lasting for hours on which games would beat each in like a duel. And like even if you had like solid points and valid like arguments, the other side would never change their mind. Like you know, nothing had changed. Like you never changed anyone else's opinion. Like I don't know why we even discussed it. That was the weird part. Still a boiled potato, but you're a nice potato. You're a nice guy, dude. Don't come here with I'm not a nice guy. Out of stamina. Come on, Link. Did I bonk? No. That works. I saw you retweeted the handsome squall. I'm so happy they decided they have a decent face in the room. I said, yes. It's been a meme for so long. And I just thought it was so clever of them to do something like that. You're the cutest guy here, or whatever she says. And someone zoomed in on his pixelated face. It was like... It was a pixel fest, to say the least. So now... I just love when companies do these. When it's like... There's a meme going and they play in the hands of the internet. It's kind of nice. Yeah. You're the most handsome guy around here. Yeah. That must be... It's so nice. I want curly fries. That'd be nice, actually. Dude, Can we just have a little discussion about dreams? I know I'm amazed by dreams, and I think I made that pretty clear by now. But tonight, right before I woke up, I dreamt about my ex-girlfriend, and we broke up like it's been years. And I just like, why does the mind still, after all these years, like it's like I'm fine. I'm moving on with my life. It's been 3 years. It's fine. But my mind is still like, I don't understand. Like, let me be, dude. Let me live my life, mind. Why? Have you guys ever dreamt about like an ex after a lot of years and you wake up feeling like, I kind of miss her, kinda, but you like, you know that it's like, it's just the mind that's playing tricks. You need sex? Well, this wasn't that kind of dream. Well, partly, I guess. It happens. I don't understand why. Is it something with like your subconscious? I mean, it's been so long. Like there's nothing there still. It's been, I don't understand. Yikes. I talked to my ex recently. He even whispered me a link to his YouTube video. I need to see him in my dreams as well. That's nice. I mean, as long as you have a healthy relationship, I don't think... I was actually Googling on this topic. Like, why do you dream about your ex? And they actually went through all the different scenarios. Like, so you dream you're still together with your ex. You dream you're still... There was like a lot of scenarios. And what they meant, according to a psychiatrist... Still didn't make me more clever. It's like, let me move on, subconscious, please. Please! Look at this angle. We might even see the unloaded now. Maybe. I might die. This is the... Oh no! Dude, we saw it though. That was nice. Did you see the unloaded? So if you're really fast and just rush, this door is not here because it's like unloaded. It's actually not unloaded. It's just a low resolution shrine. Like if you see a shrine over there, that's a low resolution shrine. So it's two different versions. This is the high pixelated one and there's a low res version. Which is kind of nice. That's the first time I see that in a real run. Even though this is not a real run. This Warriors Orochi video. So 40k views. Nice. That's amazing. 40k. I think I got skew. It looks like that. Looks like it's twitching a little bit. This is kind of weird, this glitch. Like, sometimes you get it, like, so sloppy. And sometimes, like in the PB run, I think I lost like 2 minutes here. It's almost like it's like an unfrozen. Interesting. Yo, Sydney Monkey, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate that a lot. Hello, Stendhal, how you doing? What is this song? Has this been played? Chocolate. What? This song plays about when I get a notification Bodus is streaming. Thank you. I guess. That's nice. Dude, why? This is gonna be high up in the air. Dang. Good angle though. What part do you find the hardest at the moment? The second bullet time bounce. No, the first one. The one with the snow. Damn. Like this BTB bullet time bounce is really forgiving because if I fail this, I can just run now. And I would lose some time, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I could do it again. But like, if I do this, I can get those 5 extra arrows also here. So if this would be an any % run, this wouldn't be devastating because I would get like extra arrows. I would lose time though, so there's that. But the first bullet time bounce, it's snow everywhere and like you don't have that much food. I would say that much food. So you need to get it and you need to keep doing it until you get it because you can't run there. You can't shield serve because you don't have durability for it. So it's tricky. But I think the fact that this is a hard speedrun when you're just getting into it just makes it more fun. Yo, Chow Wow, how's it going, dude? Yeah, that won't work. That won't work. This might work. How's this run going? I'm actually not timing this one. We're just doing this up until the Temple of Time. And I'm gonna practice bullet time bouncing for hours. It's like that. I think that's the hardest part of this entire run. We need to go from Hyrule Castle. No, we need to go from Temple of Time to Hyrule Castle in one go. And it's super, super difficult. Whenever open snaps, I use Bodus Gaming these days. Add Bodus Gaming, dude. That's where the action is. Yeah, around 1,000 euros. Nah, it was $8. $8. Yo, Master Mario, you have a girlfriend? No, still no girlfriend. Unless you consider the computer a girl, then I'm technically hanging out with my girl right now. How about yourself, Master Mario? Any girlfriends? Yes, Stendhal's my girlfriend. When he dresses up in that beautiful dress. The beautiful pink with the flowers. Jesus, that's hot. Started tanning? Well, I realized I look like a dead guy. And my skin tone is kind of like gray. And I realized that's not attractive for me. I mean, people can do whatever they want. Bodus Gaming, yes. But yeah, I looked in the mirror and was like, my skin tone is gray. Who am I gonna be attractive for? This is filters for the camera, dude. I don't look this tan. I'm gray. So I don't want to look like a corpse anymore. Doing the same, yeah. I heard so many like negative things, but it feels good to lay there, listen to some radio. The thing that I can't get out of my mind though is what happens if someone, I don't know how, but sneaks in and steals my clothes. What would I do? And like what would I do? Imagine like no phone, no keys. What am I supposed to do? That's my biggest fear. I usually hide like the phone somewhere. So in case someone steals my clothes, I can still make a phone call, you know? I don't really know what to do if someone stole my shit. Like, because you can't hear or see anything. Nothing at all. Skin tone is awesome and hair color is awesome. Hey, thank you, mate. If you talked about me, then thank you. This might not work. Yeah, the angle was off. I think I stood too far back on the platform. And I entered bullet time a little too early. Yo, Jamie, welcome to the stream. That only happens when you see shadows. You get a half applaud, not a full one. I see what you did there. It's gonna be a nice party this weekend. Good old Pipficent is turning 29. Jesus! It's not a baby anymore, dude. Even it's got like a real beard going. Stole your shirt? Huh? Speaking of shirt. Do you see that this is the broken one? The one, my favorite shirt that my huge muscle destroyed. God damn it. How is your day? My day is going good. Yo, Tallest Thomas! How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome! I don't even have friends in the 20s anymore. I still have a few, but it's fine. We get Shawa, he's like born in 98. He's like 21. Jesus. But he's like 2 heads taller than I am. You know these millennial guys and girls, I guess. You know when they start to grow and they get tall and get taller than, you know, myself. You know, they think they have the upper hand. They don't. They don't. You just gotta make sure that you're the one in charge. These late boomers. I think you say it like that. It's, you gotta keep them. You gotta make sure they do their part. I think she'll appear soon. Oh, nice. Stop showing off your back muscle. I can't help it. My muscles ripped my shirt apart. I wish that was a lie, but it's not. Look. It's broken. And it was... I was putting the shirt on. And I guess these muscles here just became really big. I don't know. And it literally just ripped apart. It's not like I stood with my fingers like this. I would never do that. This is my favorite shirt. I like this shirt. I don't think you can like stitch it together because the fabric is so thin. Do it on the other side too. Then it could be like a fashion choice. Yeah, this is fashion. Yeah. Just to prove that you're not lying. I should do something like that. Maybe if you'd like... Nah, I couldn't get away with that. Damn it. It's gotten worse. I hope you feel better soon, Jamie. Fashion. It is kind of fashion. It's like fashion. You know, I could probably go to the gym in this shirt. Because they would understand. Still ripped? Yeah, I mean... 6 days a week at the gym. Eventually it's gotta show. Eventually. Still waiting for that day, but eventually. Dude, I need to get myself one of those pro controllers. And I mean like soon. I'm sitting like this. I mean, it works. It's just the middle finger goes on this thing. It's kind of like tricky. Is he even here? The little guy? He's not. I need to make this a habit. So that I always pick this little guy up. We need it. Broken things. No, it's not like I'm a fan of broken things. You take it in broken-hearted people too. Yeah, broken-hearted people are my favorite kind of people. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I don't. Come on now, Link. Climb! First try. It didn't work. But still, we're just gonna... This is a bullet time bounce from Temple of Time to Hyrule Castle practice session. It's gonna be a lot of repetitive gameplay, guys. Gotta try my best to keep y'all entertained. Within my boundaries. But this is practice that needs to be done. This was actually a really good run. I don't know, I haven't timed it, but... Except for some slight mistakes. Or slip-ups. It was a decent run. I barely fit in my dress shirts anymore. Too many games. Relating. I don't know. Relating. 2 hours of this BTB. Have you started getting it consistently now? Consistently. Entertain us, Bodus. I do have a PlayStation 4, Master Mario.
Was my own daughter.
Talking about your shirt, yeah.
My dear Zelda.
Every time I put it on. No. Still super hard. Yeah, I've heard it's a timing part. I did some YouTube research before I started today's stream. I was trying to find Limcube. I couldn't find Limcube's guide on this specific part. Maybe I'm just blind and I didn't see it. Can you explain that? Yeah. No, that would be against Twitch rules. He's not even here, you know why? Because I whistle sprinted. So he's not there. Maybe if I load, he could potentially... Or I could die and save. We could do that. It's the castle split video. Oh, I need to check that. I was searching for that, but I was like... I couldn't find it. Let's see if he's here. He's here. Almost. So this is the thing. I watched a bunch of tutorials and some of them are like, you need to jump here, do 3 side jumps, like stuff like that, and it's very precise. And in Limcube's video, he just pretty much goes up to a black spot in the wall, and that's pretty much it. So he just goes up to this and just do kind of that. I am supposed to bounce off his arm / shoulder though, so that's kinda good. This stream is gonna be a lot of this, and I apologize about that, but I need this practice. I need it. I could even put on some background music for this, because this is... I might be aiming towards the wrong part. Now this was... It's not the most... I mean, we're not gonna get there. I think. Nah, there's no way. I think if we would have waited a little bit longer, this would have worked. Yo, David the King, thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that a lot. Welcome to the squad. Not enough stamina. Nah. You know, there is a backup strat for this, actually. Like, if you go here... I never even gotten this far because I never really practiced this. Let's not talk about that, dude. There's a strat you can do here. And if you go up until... I think it's like to the right here somewhere. Hasn't even loaded yet. I think it's somewhere to the right, like down there-ish. If you place a bomb underneath there, and you go into stasis, you could like launch yourself over there. I think it's that side actually. It could be that side actually. But it's nice that it actually works. So progress. I haven't even gotten that far. So we're getting there slowly but steady. Is there a girl in love with you at the work? No. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I used to have a girl that was really into me at my last job. And it was tricky, to say the least. You could do the slab launch. What's that? Yo, J Sweet, welcome to the stream. I think I was too early there. That's the backup strat? Very easy to learn. Do you have like a link to that? Or like how is it explained so you don't have to write an entire like novel? No more joke. Hey, it's fine with jokes, Master Mario. Talk about funny. I think you're a nice guy, my friend. Whoa, wait. What? It was too late. What the heck is with that picture? You cheat on your owl with that? With a dick? Wait, what? What are you talking? What are we talking about? Oh, it is in Liv's video. God damn it, I need to check that out. I thought I did my homework. Link. Come on, Link. I've seen some people do like almost like pause buffering, but it's like with a bow. Maybe that could be something. I'll be going for Ganon today. Nice, dude. That's amazing. Are you prepared? Did you do the research required? Link, come on. It helps reduce stamina usage. Oh. Dude, I need to do some more research. You're a very good person, thank you. Hey, no worries, Master Mario. You're my guy. When I need something, you're my guy. Hey, I need to do... Unequip your bow. When you make contact, removes the bow. Oh. Huh. I'm like nowhere near prepared for Ganon. Nah, just do it, dude. It's like a fun thing. Like a meme state at this point. Too much altitude. Altitude? She was talking about the Discord picture. Oh. Come on. It was like, I just woke up. Pifisen came by. I was sitting with Dad. Doing like an ugly face because I didn't want him to take a picture. But that's actually the real life size, which is kind of cool. You think this is too low? Yeah, this is gotta be too low. But this is way better when it comes to stamina use. But yeah, we're way too low. So the wind is gonna take us slightly to the left. I'm gonna try to just... I've seen some backup strats for this though. Dude, I think we're actually gonna make it. What? This is the first time I've ever done this. I never... Oh, we survived! This worked, dude! That's the first time. I've never done this before. That's so nice. And it didn't take that long. Now, we just have to do it 20,000 times so I get this consistently. Bodus makes him sad? Well, come on. Need to share with the chat. Dude, Castle, I don't even know the strats here. I haven't even checked the tutorials for this. When it comes to learning a speedrun, and I did this for Final Fantasy VII as well. Like, I always take it step by step. Because if I would just do, like, complete runs or whatever, I could never be good at a specific part. So I'm just really gonna take... I know you destroyed this one. And you hope for good RNG. And I don't think I got good RNG. I only got two arrows. I don't know. This is one that's got like bananas, and if you don't get them, you need to load because you need it. But I'm just glad that it worked. Dude, Castle. Yo, Sirakin, how's it going? We're gonna get this consistently. Eventually, guys. Eventually. Hey, I didn't... This won't work. And definitely not that. I thought I missed the first swing, hence I got too much backflip, and that didn't work. Yeah, J Sweet has really started to fancy a little Xiao Ao, but he's just a baby. Hey, this actually might be the same thing. Yeah. What should I wear? Well, I'm nervous now. I think he's gonna be like 3 heads taller than you. So heels might be a good idea. This guy is really tall. You know, imagine if you had like a really solid run, like a really good run. And you get to this part. My goodness. Turned 14 this summer. Just a baby. See so many runs die here. I would imagine. Like, I think... Maybe get like a couple of tries. I don't think this will work. I'm too far back. I would imagine you have a couple of tries, but I mean, time is running out each and every time that you go back and reload. That's the tricky part. 1 or 2 usually for higher skill level. And then it's like, even if the run was flawless up until that point, there's the end right there. That was way too early and it didn't even work. Huh? I just think I have to do this 150 times. And then I will get the... I think it's like this. Some of these tricks in this game and a lot of different speedrun games, It is like muscle memory. You just need to be really good at like pressing certain buttons in a certain time at a certain combination. I think I'm too far back now too. And way too early. I actually brought my Switch to work so I can practice during lunch, dude. That's some next level dedication, Thomas. I freaking love that. I only got 30 minutes of lunch break. I used to have an hour, but if I had an hour still, I would do the same. Imagine how good that would be. My goodness. $192 is a good height. I'll climb that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn! Whoa! Call me stupid, but yikes. Oh, I just realized something. This angle is off, but I think Limcube said in one of the videos. Now I remember, I've seen that video. Why couldn't I find it? Never mind. He said he altered the camera so that it was to the right of him. And that would make it easier to decide when to go into bullet time. Maybe that could be a thing. Let's try that. That could actually be easier if I actually got the right setup. It's so much easier to tell distance. Why you're saving the castle? I'm not really sure I understand the question. Right now we're practicing getting from this temple to the castle. So even if it works and I get like even if I do the right thing, I'm still gonna do it over and over because I need to learn to do this really good. You hate Link that much? Nah, he's a nice guy. He's just like really bad at falling. 194. Why is everyone so tall? God damn it. That's not gonna work. It's gonna be too far away. Never mind. My dad is like 195-ish. 96. I'm 180, dude. What happened? Jinx! Please. Why did you save the game when you entered the castle? It auto-saved, but I need to... Whoa. I need to practice this over and over. I'm not gonna make it. No, no, no. So, even if I would save, I would still go back so I could practice over and over because I need the practice. I need to be able to do this without thinking. Oh, yeah, this should work still. Where's his... He didn't have a Boku club. I think it was because... Maybe he dropped it when I bounced off of his... That's interesting, dude. That's kind of cool, actually. BRB skin caring. Sounds good, ladies. Wait, I thought he had like a Boku Club always. Maybe I need to reload the save file. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't really know. I thought it was the arm slash the Boku Club that we bounced from, but I'm not sure. I'm just gonna load because this is like a dead file, save file loading file. Poor little Xiao Wao. Yeah, that I missed the second swing after the backflip. Do you even moisturize your face? No, but I think I should. I shower every day because of the gym. I have like a little cream that I got for birthday. I don't use it that often, but I think I should. I think this is gonna work. You look 40? My goodness. 40, really? I think this will work. It depends on the winds, I guess. But I think we have really good... Okay, we're going to the left of this. I thought you always went to the right side of this pillar, but I guess you go to the left too, and that still works. Yeah, that was right. That was right. Boris is an old man. Come on, I'm not that old. You know, with age comes wisdom, guys. I thought the game soft locked. No! Wow. So, the tricky part of this, like, okay, you can get bullet time bounce, nice. You get the castle, nice. There's so many things that can go wrong, even if you're, like, getting close to the castle. Sirakid, how old are you? Which year were you born? Start turning right earlier. Yikes. Okay, so I was pretty much just holding, like way earlier. We're talking about slightly right? Slightly right. I was just holding forward, and the winch pushed me to the left. Okay. I'm gonna do that. What would I do with that chat, dude? Probably go to the left without chat. That was actually too late. I actually killed him. Poor little guy. 92! Dude. You're 28 this year. 27? You're 27 this year, right? Yeah, you're 27. Hey! Sirakid is getting old, dude. Let's go. You'll get wrinkles soon. I will get that moisturizer. This is a good angle. This is not a good angle. I think if you lose the setup there, maybe you have time. I don't think you have time. Nah, I don't think you have time. I just think it's really hard to it's hard to hold the controller still. Misclick. I pressed Y. Like when you're aiming, I think it's really hard to just like hold the controller still. 30's coming for me too, yeah. It's, you know, eventually we're all gonna get there. It's not like it's the end of the world though. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Just need to get this into my muscle memory, dude. That's what it's all about. The muscle memory. You're born in 1988, Thomas. Turned 24 this year. Correct. Dude, likewise. It's you and me, dude. We survived the 30. The age of 30. That would kill us all. Lake. I think I shouldn't be in such a rush because now he hadn't even have time to just turn around yet. Interesting. Finally someone around my age. 30 was kick-ass for me. I wasn't really bothered by it, but my friends thought it was a huge deal. So, because of they just talk about it all the time, a week before... Okay, I know I did wrong there. I should just chill a little bit so he has time to turn around. The week before I turned 30, Jesus! Everyone was bothering me and reminding me, like, wow, Bodus, you're gonna be really old. You're like 29. Yeah, but like you're gonna be so old. Like, come on. This is gonna work. Or not. I got an amazing job offer and moved my wife and I 700 miles. Was that the programming job that you talked about? My goodness. I'm glad for you, dude. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Oh, no, Lake. I was desperately trying to save the situation. Could not be done. Read somewhere that when you hit 30, you have to learn new things every day. What happens if you don't? What happens if you work in a factory with dead chickens every day and there's nothing new to learn? Welcome to my life. Dude, he's too far back. Muscle memory, dude. That's what it's about. Skin caring done. Now a boiled potato with olive oil glaze. Shiny. Alright, J Sweet. Good luck. Okay, so this is the right spot to stand in. I jumped and I think I shield too late. Shield jumped. Alright, Thomas, sounds good. You like a featherless chicken? Nah, I mean, dead chicken, they're actually disgusting. Like the skin and all. I don't think there is like a backup strat if you lose this. I don't think you can just maybe, just maybe you can like walk to the right spot, but then I would have to like know where the right spot is on the ground. You know? So this is the right spot. I thought. They sacrificed to fill your belly. Actually, yeah, I did went by the supermarket this morning after the gym, after the job. Got myself some chicken. So thank you, chickens, for filling up my belly. I think this might work. And we're going we're going a lot to the right now, like the standard angle, and we're really low. But this works the last time. Okay, so I'm gonna turn to the right here, slide to the right. Like a lot to the right. The more you turn, the more speed you lose. I'm changing my mind. Going to the left instead. Oh! Okay, we still managed to get here, but we need to find a way to get up there. Like a backup strat. I don't think we can. We can maybe tree launch. Can we? It would be nice with backup strats for everything, though. I think most meat tastes like chicken, actually. You think? I don't think you can get that angle. Don't have enough stamina. But we got back there. Yo, Ceres, how's it going, dude? Wait, what happened to my save file? It's supposed to be a save file between these two. What? Interesting. Interesting, I say. No, beef is not like chicken. Only snake meat tastes like chicken. How often do you eat snake meat, ladies? I never tasted snake. Okay, so this is weird save file. This might be too early. What happened to my save file, though? I mean, I assumed that it like auto-saved, but this is before the cutscene, and this is at the castle. So what happened to my save file? Interesting. Feeling quite cool. Nice. Unless you mean like cold. In that case, not nice. So this should be the save file that we could work with. I think the thing I'm doing wrong is actually I shouldn't jump and then shield. I could do another flip. I should just do that immediately, because otherwise I think I'd get too far away from him. Like this. That was actually too late, but that was good. I like that. Only when my uncle cooks it for my family. And that tastes like... What do you eat with snake? I'm a shower now. Okay, J Sweet. Sounds good. Do you eat like rice or potatoes? Like, what do you eat with meat? The snake meat. Been trying to find the energy to get off my butt. Hey, sometimes we just need a little push. And this is that push. That's the push. This is early. Ah, just rice. Do you have like a sauce to that? Or like the vegetables or... But it doesn't look like a, like you don't serve the entire snake, right? You just serve like, you know, the meat. It's not like the entire snake is laying on the table, right? I mean, the position of the goblin is the right tile. I just need to do this 1,000 times so we get this consistently, dude. That's what it's all about. Getting it into my muscle memory so I can do it fast and good. I have a feeling he's standing too far back. It seems to be like in most cases it feels like I'm too far away from him. Could be where I'm standing too though. It was cooked as curry. Don't really see it as a snake. Okay. Thank God. I remember when I was in China and we ordered fish and the entire fish was there. Like it was ice and everything. Yeah, that was just suicidal, goddammit. Drinking snake's blood is like taking a Viagra? I've seen, I don't know who it was. Was it Chef Ramsay? Someone took a shot of snake's blood and it tasted so bad. Because it is blood. Interesting, dude. Interesting. That's kind of interesting though. I see potential. But still, you have to drink the snake's blood. Ugh. Just the thought of that is like, nah. Okay, so... Okay. I think I need... The thing I'm doing wrong is really I'm rushing too much. That could be why I get too far, maybe. It will burn your throat like a tequila? But is it only the blood? Is it only the blood or is it something else that they mix in there? Like a Viagra. Yo, the lag there. Okay, so I think I got too much height. Yeah, definitely. And I got lost too much stamina. I don't think we're gonna manage stamina-wise. Or speed-wise. We're gonna lose the speed soon. I think in a run this might work because we could get access the graveyard, not the courtyard. Maybe not even that. Interesting. Snake blood, snake gal, alcoholic, fermented rice. This... I think this might be a cultural thing, but I could never see myself eat that or drink that or... Not in 1,000 years. Interesting angle. think we're gonna get like so far to the left, it's not gonna even semi-work. You know, the later you start with the bullet time, the more stamina you will have. It's not even loaded in yet. Lake, stop! Lake! It's really interesting. This glitch is really interesting. Apparently bullet time bounds, like the bullet time is 20 times slower than natural, like ordinary speed. Whatever it's called. But the shield is not, doesn't have that. So that's why this glitch occurs, because the shield doesn't have that value of 20 times slower, and it's got, so it's like you're launching away with 20 times the speed because of the shield that's on your feet. That's kind of how it works, from what I've understood. I've heard that oysters are kind of like Viagra too, yeah. Well, at least it got the same effect. I don't think it's really like... I just heard that people get a bigger sexual drive with like oysters, but I don't think it's like the Viagra effect, so to speak. You know, here in Sweden during the summer now, especially during August and September, we have this month where people eat a lot of seafood. Slightly too late. So, I don't know what it's called in English, but it's like those red... It's like lobster? But it's not... It's not really lobster. The smaller version of a lobster, that's what it is. And people get together, they eat that with rice and some bread, some garlic bread, and they drink a lot of alcohol. Crayfish. Crawfish. Just want to see where I land. It's definitely not this way. And like people have like party hats on and they suck the claws and they drink alcohol, and that's a Swedish tradition. Swedes are weird, dude. Snake wine? Take a look at this. I have seen some vodka with like a scorpion in it. And that's supposed to be like a delicacy. I don't know where it was from though. I remember my friend bought it. It was like a scorpion inside. Isn't that... It could be tequila. It could be that. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I just remember the scorpion inside. It was like, what the... It's supposed to be pretty strong. Like, spicy. Yeah, but it could be tequila. I have no idea. This was well over 10 years ago. It just looked really cool. We got the bounce at least. But it's way too low. Yeah, it's a very weird... It's not really a tradition. It's more a part of the year where people like... I guess the seafood is being brought up. Not sure about this angle. If I'm gonna try, I might be aiming towards the wrong block. I'm gonna try the smaller one to the left, top left. Just so that he is slightly... It could be so many factors. It could be where I'm standing. It could be where I'm obviously shooting the arrow. I think it is the arrow. I'm gonna try here. This might be too far because I tilted the control a little bit. He was standing too far. But we got like a decent bounce from it. Too much height though. People in the south eat a lot of crawfish. Yeah, and I think like Swedish people, we don't really eat that except for during like late August, early September. I haven't heard anyone eat that like outside of those months. I told you this, guys. This stream is gonna be quite repetitive. Like, very repetitive. I'm gonna do this over and over for another 2 hours. It's gonna be fun, but I need the practice, dude. This is one of those things. Louisiana. That's cool. Did you see that the game had moving clouds? Speaking of that, did you notice that the sky here actually has moving clouds and seagulls? That's kind of cool. With the guys in the northern Sweden, you know, they eat something else. They eat surströmming. And that's rotten fish. Dude, Joy-Con, please. It's like I'm losing connection with it. I've talked about this since I started running this game, and where inputs are so precise. What do you usually eat? Don't tell me it's chicken. It is actually chicken. Most of the time it's chicken. Mostly because it's easily cooked. It's easily prepared. It tastes good. It's healthy. Chicken and fish. I'm not a very good chef, to be honest. I never took interest in that. Wow, it's so early. Let's try that again. I think if you ever smelled surströmming, believe me, you'd be like, wow, I changed my. Apparently, it doesn't taste as bad as it smells, but it's still rotten fish. You can't get around that. Whoa. I guess I went into bullet time after I bounced on him. I was trying to find the last spot. The last second. Sitting on the toilet watching Bodus. Damn! Good luck, dude. Fight little, I'd kill his ass. I'd whoop his ass. But I don't have any weapons for that. My axe would break. Too much height. It's a very small window that you have the opportunity to get like a good angle on. I think fish can be good, but like there's so many things with fish that's not nice. Okay, I should maybe go back to the first. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to the first block on the ground there. See if that bears fruit. I don't think you can say that, but Bear fruit. I think I'm just entering bullet time too late. That might be my biggest issue. I can't like... The window is so small and you kind of want to reserve the stamina as long as possible, but... The Viking culture. Or Link. How many times did you try this today? Well, I'd say 40. I'm gonna do it for another hour and a half. I need to learn this trick. We're ready to take on the next part of this this speed run. So I'm telling you, this is gonna be a repetitive stream, but I need the practice. This is super early. Maybe I should try it. I just think it's so hard with the bow. You could like almost mash, like unequip the bow, re-equip the bow, kinda, but not unequipping it. I need to learn that, I guess. Interesting. Apple orchard again, nice. Think raw fish is Japanese culture also? Yeah. The sushi aspect, thank God, that found its way to good old Sweden. I think even if I start to get this trick consistently, this will kill runs, dude. This will kill so many runs. Jesus. I heard people say that this is the hardest bullet time bounce, and after that, the hardest part of the game is like where Ganon is. So, you thought this run was hard? It just got harder. It just got harder. I think I even have to practice this like off stream. Because this is gonna take time. I don't have any stream tomorrow, but I have a few things to do because Piff is and his birthday, you know. Gotta get him that nice... That nice thing. I already got it, but yeah, you know. Yo, Kevin, how's it going, dude? Yeah, we're working on that world record. Eventually. Better stream tomorrow. I wish I could, but I just have so many things to do. I'm not scheduled to stream tomorrow. It would be nice though. It would be fun. It's either where I'm standing or where he is standing. That's the tricky part. That is... that's the tricky part. Don't like hugs. But they're male-friendly hugs. Ladies, I've heard he's a great hugger. Okay, so that was the exact same spot 2 times in a row. Even though it was the wrong one, it's still consistency, guys. No. But it's a friendly hug, damn it. He means no harm. Okay, that's the third time in a row. That means consistency. Now we just have to find the right one. Eight tentacles. Oh, nice. I do see potential, Kevin. Let's be real. This might not work. Again, I was too much in a stress there. This friend of yours is a keeper? Wait, Xiao? Yeah. The best thing about Xiao is his laughter, because he laughs is so weird. So that's fun. Like, if he's laughing, you're laughing because of this. He sounds so fun. It's not really funny, it's just his laughter that is fun. Like, I remember one time we were playing League of Legends, me and a couple of friends. And it was like 5 AM. I don't know what Xiao did up. Like, I don't know. I think he was watching some YouTube videos. And like every now and then, you'd hear like this crazy ass laughter. And we're not talking about we're talking about ah! He was scream laughing. And then it was silent for 20 minutes. And then my goodness. Can I go back to 21? I'd say like 23. Because at 21, you know, that with life experience and everything, you know. Is there any clip of that? No. I wish there were. It was hilarious. Okay, so this is good. I actually was. I was on the right pile. Part of the. I was correct. I was correct. What did he do? I guess he was watching some YouTube videos or something. He was just laughing so bad. It was hilarious. 23, you bastard. And you too will find that wisdom. In time. In time, but not yet. Damn it. Guys, I don't know if you know this, but I actually have a YouTube channel. There's some really cool videos there. If you want to subscribe, that'd be nice. I have a blind playthrough of Majora's Mask in the making. God damn it. Got a full playthrough of Wind Waker HD, which is quite fun to watch. You know, mimic the laugh. I could never do that. It's the weirdest laugh. Hey, thanks guys. I actually been starting to write down. Starting to write down some ideas for like vlogs and stuff. And this time around, like in January, it's gonna be good. Like I'm gonna plan. I might even take a week off streaming before that just to shoot vlogs and stuff. So that I can release stuff like every day on YouTube. In my head, I think I'm doing the right, like the same setup that I always do. Some small things that sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't. This is too early. Vlog the party? No. Well, I guess I could, but nah. It's in his parents' house. I couldn't. Nah. But I have some really solid plans. And when I say vlogs, it's really not vlogs. It's more like videos. Such a weird angle. Like I said, I'm gonna shoot a video that is like, the title's gonna be, I streamed on Twitch for 18 months, this is what I learned. And I'm just gonna teach you guys things that I've learned along the way. Stuff like that, it's gonna be so nice. Like advice for new streamers and even experienced streamers, I guess. Not that I am some sort of a success story. I'm really not, but it's nice. Yes, Xiron, that's gonna be a requirement. I've got at least 10 likes per video, or I'm not releasing another one. The cover song is still it's coming. I think I'm gonna work on that next week. I don't, it's so inconsistent. The voice of a sex god. Not sure about that. That emote looks like Bodus. It's just because he's blonde. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that looks like me. Okay, the angle here was perfect. It's just the height. I've been working on it for a long while, yes, but I haven't really been working on it. It's been like put on ice. I have one song that I plan to put like Final Fantasy 15 content over. Like the cutscenes from that game. And that will be released on my Bodus gaming site. YouTube channel. Interesting angle. And I have one other song that I'm gonna post on my personal singing YouTube channel thing. But that's gonna be... I'm gonna need Pifison's help for that one. Because he's gonna buy like this super expensive camera. So I'm pretty much just waiting on that. That's the same... I'm trying to think of ways to alter that. What will you wear on the 24-hour stream? Something casual. I will wear my Twitch hoodie that I ordered. It's still too hot to wear that now. The 20... Yeah, it's gonna be late January. Okay, so this angle is good, but the height is not, and the stamina is not. So we're gonna either run out of speed or run out of stamina. I don't know what's gonna be the first. But the angle was decent. So far away. Yeah, the plan is I'm going full-time streaming in late January. So that I will be live 10 hours a day. It's gonna be... You know, May I streamed a lot. This is gonna be double that. Because now it's a completely different story. I'm not getting paid this time. I need to... Okay. It could be because I entered bullet time too late, but it should be just a frame early. I don't know. We should stream from the party. I mean, I can talk to Pifison, but it's still his parents' house. I don't think they would want a live stream from their house. No. Gotta respect people's privacy. And they're old. They don't understand. I don't have any plans, but we could make plans. Also gonna see your friends? I mean, they're this weekend, yes. This weekend, yes, we're gonna party and it's gonna be fun. Like, a lot of friends are there. Even Xiao Wao. I'm also gonna be a granddad for a cat. Sure, Bodus, sure. I'm not gonna be a granddad for a cat. I said if. If I ever get a cat, it's gonna be a really old one that sleeps a lot. That's all I said. But I wouldn't want people to follow me just because I have a cat. That wouldn't be a long-term commitment. You know? Oh, yeah, I will meet my friends. I will... I think I will have, like, daily goals. And if we meet those early... like viewership and followers and stuff, then... Oh, did you see how Link was like wobbling? That was weird. Boris is afraid of commitment? No, it's just like I had a cat and it didn't work out. Hot guy with a cute cat. He said something went wrong. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, I saw that. I mean, cats are adorable. Don't get me wrong. It's just too much of a commitment. You know? Yo, Misa, how's it going, dude? Well, uncle is better than dad. Okay. I'm trying to think. And I know you can see that because like my veins are popping up from my forehead. But I'm trying to think. The things we're doing wrong, at least I'm doing them consistently wrong. And you might think that's bad. That's actually good. It is actually good because if we're doing the wrong thing consistently, that means that if we do the right thing, we can do it consistently as well. And that's nice. I don't know about you, but making the same mistake over and over, it just shows that you're there. You will be there. So what would happen if I shot the arrow slightly to the right? I know I'm going away from the tutorial now. And I probably shouldn't. But I'm gonna try and just see what happens. I might be shooting. I still get the feeling that I'm shooting the arrow on the wrong part. This is gonna be early. I need to chill. The adorable Swede. You're supposed, like, what you're aiming for is his shoulder or arm. Those are the spots that you need to hit. And you need to enter bullet time as late as possible. Okay, good angle, but obviously not enough speed. Not anywhere close. Name one person who recently followed and has been here a lot. Well, there's... There's some people that are here a lot, that have been here a while, and there's some people that are, like, you know... That was a really bad answer, was it? Well, there's some people that are here a lot. I mean, Cookie Crumb has been here quite a bit lately. Which is nice. Who else do we got? I mean, followed recently. Kinda miss Neos. What happened to him? Where is Neos? Yeah, Miso too. But I think Miso followed quite a bit ago. Neos. Where are you, Neos? That was late. Let me stalk him on Instagram. Neos. You know, I had this idea, and I think I said it before. In January, when I'm going full time, variety streaming before lunch, and Zelda Breath of the Wild after lunch. And I think this might be... I don't know if this is gonna be boring since you watched a lot of Zelda. The first game I'm gonna play before lunch is gonna be Twilight Princess HD. Ah, this is so early, but I think the angle is gonna be slightly better here. You know, I actually think that if I would have like went in here and we could have like refilled the stamina meter, this could have worked. Actually, wow. Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness. July 24th, that's like a month ago. Or 3 weeks. He was kidnapped. Like Italians everywhere. Yeah, that's a really solid one. Do you guys know anyone that is good with video editing? Like during January, I'm willing to pay someone to help me edit my videos. To do like highlights videos. You guys know someone like on, I don't know, Fiverr or something. Okay, so this is a good height, good speed, but the angle is off. Stu clips? Yeah, he kind of did like this YouTube video of Fortnite. That was actually good. Lisa too. I'm gonna have a word with Lisa. She's been doing editing for me earlier. Cookie Crumb too, that's true. She's got a bunch of subscribers. I'm gonna see what I can do. I mean, I'm still talking about those, just editing down into those 5-minute videos. So it's really not that much of a work. Just need someone to pick out the best parts of a stream. I don't know why we get this weird angle. It's gotta be like where I shoot the arrow. At least we get the bounce now. Been a bit busy lately. Yeah. Yeah, she hasn't been here that much. And I mean, I'll talk to her. We'll see if I mean, it's still in January. I can ask at least, and I'm willing to pay for the work. Or if there will be like a deal that is made with like, if the channel ever gets, if we get some revenue from ads, if we meet the requirements, whatever it's called, maybe she could have like 50% of the revenue. And long term, that would be a lot of money. Short term, it wouldn't be a lot. That could be also a thing. I know other big YouTubers or streamers do that. They're really not in control of the YouTube channel. They just let someone edit all their videos or streams. And the editor takes 50% of the entire revenue. I think it's a good deal. I don't know. Why do I always get to the left here? The weird thing is that now, compared to like when I just started the trick, I haven't changed anything. It's the same tile, it's the same strat. 50% is too much, but think about it. If you're not editing your streams yourself like I do though, some people don't have the skills, right? They just want to stream. I was too fast. But I think let's put it this way. If I didn't have any time to edit streams, then I would completely miss out on the revenue from YouTube. But 50% of something is more than 100% of nothing. I'm a genius. This maybe might work. I think I'm too high up though. Nah, this won't work. The angle is slightly off, but at least this is progress-ish. You know, this would probably take us to the courtyard, and this, we could work from there. Don't know exactly where it is. Okay, so here's the speed stops. I don't really know where that block is. Sometimes it's not even loaded in yet. I think it's to the right. And there are warriors everywhere, dude. I mean, I think they're called warriors. What are they called? Guardians. Can't really see it still. Yo, good ladies, have a good night's sleep, dude. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you, my friend. But then you won't make really anything. But if I didn't do any YouTube videos, then I wouldn't make anything anyway. So 50% of something is worth more than 100% of nothing. Wonder where that block is. Is it in the beginning? I should really do this research. Could be in the beginning here, actually. I think those guardians that move are the hardest ones. I don't know where it is. We're gonna go back. Supposed to be like close to a lake-ish. Lake-ish. May the angels protect you when you're asleep. That was beautiful. Beautiful. I think the Guardians are some of the best enemies in any Zelda game. Why? Because they're super hard. I think they're really nice. Mostly because of like, they scare the shit out of you still. Unless you're like a god. I'm the director then or shareholder of Bodus Inc. I have already come up with a name for the company, but I can't tell you yet. I'm gonna tell you guys when it's like settled. That was a fast load. This one. It will be nice. I will be live so much. We gotta have those cooking streams that I talked about back in May. I'm gonna be live while I edit videos. I need to. Gonna be live always. It might not be the most interesting streams always, but I will be live most of the day. What did I see the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when you load earlier? Like in a thumbnail of that little save file? I didn't notice it. Brainless Bodus Inc. This will be way better. I have the best idea ever. Title. Well, let me check. This was actually a better angle. Even though we hit him wrong. I still don't get why. Something here? Destroy Ganon, not defeat him, destroy him. Interesting. I have this idea for a cooking stream. We have this delicacy in Sweden called chocolate balls. So I'm gonna make chocolate balls for you guys. And that title itself is gonna draw so many people. So making chocolate balls. This Swedish blonde guy is making chocolate balls. It's gonna be fun. Too late, but I think that was better. I think that was better. I kind of feel like I want to do like a quick run of this. Just to get some distance from this trick. Yeah, this won't work. Good job, Link. Nice thumbnail right there. PogChamp! Dude, I'm gonna get another Celsius because I think I deserve one. I'll be right back with you. Don't go anywhere, we're gonna keep on playing. What a beautiful view, huh? Oh, Link. Thanks. You know, we could actually make this bigger. Almost a little blurry. Let's make it this big. Quite hilarious. Little baby owl. Okay. I think for this category, the Great Plateau Any percent. I don't think there are a lot of people who run this category, but I think I'm top 26 in the world with this time. However, I think a lot of people who do any percent full runs and beat Ganon, they get to the paraglider faster, but I don't think they've timed a run like this. So technically I'm 26 in the world, top 26. Hog champ. And I'm such a noob. But it is because it's a small category. It's the only. It's not that I'm good. It's it is the fact that the category is short. Also, during January, the green screen will be gone. It will be used for some things, but mostly, I will not use this.
Open your eyes.
Okay. Can have a coffee for a week?
Sheikah slate.
Why is that?
Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Slumber. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Huh. I don't know why that is. It's a side quest. Maybe it's kind of like what we did with Final Fantasy 15. How they implemented this other game. It was kind of like a DLC, but kind of not. Don't know which game it was. It was a game, and you'd like enter this other realm with the guys, and it was super simple. Dude, just get out of bounds, Link. Try that again. Can't waste a minute on that, dude. With GERD? So I should refrain from having coffee, ice, fried food, and chili. My goodness. Sad cue by now. But it's... How long? Like how... I have never heard of GERD. It's... GERD is actually a Swedish name. But you say Yad. It's an old grandma name in Sweden. Applause for grandma names. A week. Okay, okay. Then it's not that bad, right? You could survive 1 week. Technically, I could survive 1 week without Celsius too. I cannot choose not to. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's the same thing that Jamie has, I think. Kinda. Nah, I'm not gonna even attempt. Reflux, I can read. I think Reflux is a cool name. Don't know why. Maybe it's the X. X is a cool letter.
Is a Sheikah slate.
I'm a very lonely person. I like the letter X.
After your long slumber.
Like Buxtus. Good old times in the Kingdom Hearts series. It can cause death? What? How? Come on now, Link. Link? Link? Dude, what is this? There you go. I need all the time I could get. Like the clipping out took time, but this final escape here was actually quite fast. Or just full of foods, I will lose a lot of weight. That ain't good. I mean, unless you want to lose weight, but that's the thing. If you stop eating, you're not losing the right weight, if that makes sense. You're losing muscle if you stop eat. That's not the weight you want to lose. Never seen birds there before. That's cool. It's pretty dope.
Link. Head for the point marked
It
on
could
the map
burn a
next to this
hole.
fate.
Yikes. Imagine if your stomach was leaking. Hehe. I wonder what's gonna happen now. He's just so far away. It might be a better solution there. I don't have the courage, dude. I don't know where the line goes. It would be nice to see. Okay, here is actually... Oh, it's actually that late. I thought it was way earlier. Oh well, you learn something new each and every day, guys. Feels like I had some problems with the Joy-Cons lately. I know I talk about that quite a bit. But... twitchy guy. It feels like the right one is kind of like, when it comes to aiming, it might be, I don't know. Gotta put the Celsius over here. Maybe it's because of like the can is like destroying the signal to the Switch. You're gonna be 10 times more tan than I am, Jesus. I still look like a corpse. Thank God for filters. It wouldn't be good if there weren't for filters, thank God. Come on now, Link. Do we pick up the extra shield? Nah, we played risky this time. Don't really save that much time, but we should. Dude, I should learn this jump too. It only saves 4 seconds. It's not really worth it, but maybe it could be worth it. I don't know. I mean, we would have 10 seconds plus. That'd be interesting. 24/7 out on 10. Yeah, kind of same here. Would be nice with an just chatting, laying in the sun kind of stream. But it feels like the summer is over now. It's actually starting to get more cold in Sweden as we speak. The other day it was only 9 degrees in the morning. It's actually really cold. I mean, as a streamer, I kind of prefer when it's a little bit colder, obviously. But, you know, summer is nice too. It really has its benefits, let's be real. Also, I get to change the language. If that could save another 10 seconds, I could be like 1925. Yeah, no, but like, I'm only complaining about the heat when I'm streaming, because then it's like, I have these really bright lights pointing towards me because of the green screen. So that's the only reason. Like, if I'm not streaming, I'm not complaining about the heat. It's only when I gotta stay focused and these bright lights are on me. I kinda had a feeling that would happen. Let's just take it slow. It's not like this is a timed run. I'm gonna save here too. Swedes do complain a lot. It's kind of like our thing. I messed up so bad. If this works, it would be like crazy. It actually did work. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna... Yikes. I unequipped and re-equipped too fast. I was a little too far up in the air. At the end of the world, it's just a little risky. Stand up, Link. $9.18? What kind of super split is that? I have this one friend, his name is Kevin. He likes the cold. But he's really stupid. Because in the summer, he's always wearing this jacket because he doesn't like wearing a t-shirt because... Who knows? So he's sitting there in a sweatshirt and like a big hoodie when it's like 30 degrees outside and complain about the warmth. In my eyes, you're just an idiot. If you do that. You know, there are t-shirts, there are shorts. I don't know. It only does like half a heart, a quarter of a heart's damage. That's actually quite crazy. Dude, I must have had God split. Yeah, I remember I golded 2 times here. On the PB run. Crazy. There were still some issues with getting into the third shrine, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I had to run. So there's still a lot of time saved to be made. Long sleeves, 35 degrees. People are weird, dude. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, you can't really complain about the warmth. You gotta always dress to the occasion. Dress for the occasion. We're gonna get heights. Okay, it's gonna be good, apparently. I thought I entered bullet time way too early there. This is actually really good. Do we even get to see the unloaded buggers? No. Almost. I thought we would drown. Dude, do you see how close that was? My goodness. I think I got the sound, but I think we were too far away. I'm losing connection with my Joy-Cons, dude. This is starting to worry me. Yo, Pepsi, how's it going, dude? I might have lost the skew there. Yikes. Damn, dude. How you doing, Piffison? Dude, this god split. My goodness. Are these splits really correct? I don't get a feeling that they're too good. That could be the sound. Interesting. What's really interesting about this game is that as soon as you think you figured something out, like a strategy, a way to get around things, the game is like slapping you in the face. It's like, apologize for thinking something like that. Okay, that was the sound. So we got the skew. Yeah, we could do that. Record some new stuff.
What's up, what's up? It is Piffison in the house.
I think he's holding back a little bit. It feels like he could give more power. You know, it's kind of a shame, really. I just wish he could give more once. The holding back part, I'm not really sure. The God Run 1935. How on earth am I gonna beat that? I think Limpcube said don't even attempt the any percent and the bullet time bounces and stuff until you get sub 20 consistently. I am not there. I am not there yet. Not saying this run is super bad, but it could have been better. Super bad? Yo, Gigabyte, how's it going, dude? will happen faster than you'd expect. Really? I guess it's just like practice, practice, practice. I think I'm like, I'm jumping ahead of myself a little bit. This is day 11. It's like I've been playing this game for a year, you know. We gotta take it one step at a time, and that's fine. But the expectations cannot be perfect always. How you doing today, Gigabyte? Are you having a swell day so far? Even thinking the PB run, I messed this up. It's fine. I got hit by an arrow mid-air, dude. Shit. 11, Jamie, 11. Yo, Pepsi, not good at sleep, dude. I mean, good hour of sleep. One of my streamer friends talked me into doing a commission, and I'm nervous. What is that commission? Your bit scrolling text too fast. Too long? Yeah, maybe it is. Let me shorten that. Because Moon appears twice. We can't let that happen. It will really get to him if we did. He's supposed to be like this long. Ish. It's a ish. For a stream layout. Oh. Hey, but at least you could try. It would be a fun experience. I mean, if you don't like it, at least it's experience. For the love of God, come on, guys. Thank God this is not like a good run. I would rip my hair from my skull. I've only seen pro runners do that. It feels like it's so nice to be able to. That's the hard strat, by the way. So, since it's like a block, you need to walk towards the camera and to not fall off. It's like really the advanced strat. It's faster than the board, but it's not. Don't clip that. I've never tried that. Never. But it would be nice to do the hard strat. Can't believe I'm eating before I get up here. Interesting angle. It could still be experience, Gigabyte. All the experience you get in life is good experience. That's what it is. Do you work in Photoshop? Do you work in... Which program do you work in? After Effects? I'm just gonna complete the run and then we're gonna spend the rest of the stream just practicing the Temple of Time BTB. Yeah, I think Surdig is the longest running sub. Just honest, he vanished. God damn it, dude. Photoshopped, After Effects, and Premiere. That's nice. You got the trio. The legendary trio. I think After Effects for me, it's the only program I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. After Effects is really one of those programs that you can do like the coolest things in. It was just on it before? Yeah. Don't know what happened to him. I tried to reach out to him, but no answer. You know, the last time Justanis went missing, his computer broke down. But usually he's active on his phone, so... You know? Maybe just went away on vacation. Let's be real, it is summer after all. And no one knows how old he is. After Effects is really neat. It is. There's so many cool things you can do with it. Like, there's a lot of things I can't do because I don't know the program. But since I'm pretty good in like Photoshop and stuff, I can do things. Or like I'm using Logic. Not Logic, Final Cut. I'm pretty good in Final Cut and Photoshop. So usually I can get around and almost create the things I want even without After Effects. But it would be so much easier and faster if you knew the program. Like After Effects is really like where the magic happens. It's easier than most people would expect to learn. Really? I really should take my time to learn that program. I think it's super interesting. He's been gone for a month. It was the Pokemon, middle of the Pokemon streams where he left. Maybe, let's be real, I wasn't the best when it came to Pokemon and knowing which elements were good against each other. Maybe he had enough. Imagine, this guy he never missed a stream in a year and a half. And then when I played Pokemon, and I guess I chose like grass against rock or I don't know. I chose something. Rock against grass or whatever. And he was like, you know what? What am I doing with my life? Who is this idiot? I need to find a new hobby. That could have been a thing. He was gone for I don't know how long. But I remember he wrote every now and then saying his computer still hadn't been fixed. It's such a shame because he's such a nice guy. So I kind of miss him. He was such a good energy for the stream and for the community. The type of action, man, I'm out of here. That it wasn't like that, but it was kind of like that. I mean, just Justanis was like, God damn it, come on, Bodus, you know this. I was like, I know I should know this. I should know. And I apologize. No stamina. Oh, interesting, dude. Interesting. Yeah, Justanis is funny too. But then again, like, this is the thing about streaming. No one is forced to be here. Just wanted a good angle to see where the tree fell. Screw that, we're just gonna get up here, talk to the old man. If you're moving, you can't stay on, unfortunately. That's true. That's true. Refund. We're not enough for you, Bodus. Of course you guys are. Of course. Of course. I never said anything bad against you guys or towards you. You guys have all been swell through all the times. Justanis was kind of like a stream mascot though. No? Goblin? Didn't hear anything. Come on, come on.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form.
Okay, so I'm gonna practice some bullet time bouncing for about 30 minutes. Yo, Gigabyte, have you gotten this consistently yet? I think for me, I just need to devote even more time to this game. Like, I'm obviously streaming around 4 times per day. 4 days a week. But I don't think that's enough. Within 5 tries. It is really tough, yes. Like, just when you think you got it consistently, it's like... Right, you don't have enough arrows. What's that? Did I have 0 arrows? I didn't check. Uh-oh. Yeah. Wonder if I have an old save file. I just need to practice this. I have 1. No, that's not enough. I need 2. Now I have 0. Dude, I need to go back before the tree launch. My goodness, dude. I just want to practice some BTB. There's some arrows in the forest by a fallen log. But that would be faster. I just went to the... Well, we just beat the shrine here, so this... Now we should have 2, yeah. I just love that sound. Like, it sounds like old, robotic, metallic. I love that. Okay, so no whistle sprinting when I get closer. I think it needs to be like unequipped in order for this. Interesting. It's kinda cool how Link refills his stamina by climbing a ladder. Even if he runs out, he can still continue to climb, which is quite cool. I would imagine like a 12-hour stream would really do the trick. To really just like... What's it called? Not crack down, but like really...
Well done there.
Like really get in there in Zelda's... You know. Break the code, so to speak. Buckle down, that's what it is. Well, you know what I meant. You know what you were going for in Zelda's, you know... In Zelda's Breath of the Wild mechanics, that's what I'm talking about. Of course! And if you ever mistaken me for saying something else, I'm Swedish. I get around that. I didn't know how to say it in English. In other words, I'm off the hook. This is super early, and it's in the wrong position as well. Yo, Gigabyte, do you... When you aim the arrow, do you aim for the rectangular block or the smaller block on the ground? I watched a tutorial before the stream started today, and he was aiming on the bigger block, the rectangular block. Let me show you where. He was aiming here. And I've gotten it a few times. On that. So if I would have entered bullet time later, this would have worked. Because that would like store the... And I don't have enough... stamina now. But that... Is that the correct one? Okay, cool. Cool. So I've been trying some different ones, mostly this one, and I've gotten it to the castle 3 times. Pay attention to me. Even that was late. Angle is correct, but the height is not. What's a tsundere? I don't think I've seen that word before. Angle might be off there. That must have been too late. I think Limcube said in one of his videos that he's done this over 500 times. I would imagine he did it 500 times successfully, which means he practices quite a bit. Oh, A is, oh, yikes. Well, Jamie doesn't like me, she hates me actually. Like most of chat, but that's fine. It's kind of like the relationship I have with my chat. It's a bittersweet love. This might be able to work. Actually. Angles might be off. Yeah, I'm going more to the left. The first time I got this, the angle was perfect. We're way too much to the left here. So that's something off with the angle. Speed is good, but it's not gonna help us. We could do the backup strat, but I still haven't found where that is. The little block. Hasn't even loaded yet. Progress. Oh yeah, it is progress. It is progress. I mean, it's like the bullet time bounce practice, like the first bullet time bounce. It takes a long time before you like understand all the small things. Saying you don't love us and no reply. Yeah. Do you take the hint? Do you understand the hint? Hey, I like you guys. You guys are swell. You guys are swell, guys. That's all I'm saying. So, okay, the biggest thing with this is that the difference between a successful BTB and a non-successful BTB, it's like pixel. I mean, it's so small details that just destroys everything. So at one time, I did. It feels like I'm doing the same setup always, and like I'm trying my best to position myself the right place and shoot the arrow on the right side and do the thing. But they're so small things. If you do the simplest mistake, it's not gonna work. Like angle here is good, but I don't think speed is enough. I think I'm gonna lose momentum anytime. Yeah, speed is not enough. We're too high up. I'm needy, damn it. I think you're in the wrong stream. If you're needy. I don't have that. I can't. I'm sorry. Damn! Did you hear some drums in the background? Damn! Okay, this time, this is it. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I actually died from that. Interesting. No. Is that a cat emote? I think we continue from this save file. Let's just go. So small details that changes everything. Here. You have like a limited amount of time. Okay. Decent angle, too much height. Too little speed. It's gonna be like where and when I bounce off his arm. Guess. This is actually good speed. Dude, is... Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so this trick... It's like so many small factors can do so big differences. It's crazy. The slightest little thing can just like send Link to the completely wrong angle. We got this. We're gonna get it, dude. We're gonna get it. I realized that 2 Celsius in 3 hours... It's not really good. It's not really good for anything because when I'm sitting at a bus... to my work... my body's going into like... this state of... I want more caffeine, please. This won't work either. The wind's gonna take us too much to the left. That's actually a lot of left. It's gonna... Have you ever got... almost like a... What's that called in English? I don't know what it's called. When you're like... The body's like craving for something. So many good materials to be clipped. No, this is really nothing. It's like someone was filming Usain Bolt when he started running. Like no one is a god in the beginning. You become a god by failing 10,000 times. This is good. This might work. Might be a little too high up though. And we're a little low in stamina, guys. But better speed this time. Starting to lose speed. Okay, so we got somewhere in the middle between good speed and good height. Yeah, we don't have enough speed. 1 Celsius a day would be better. Yeah, I mean, I'm just a little thirsty. That's why I opened the second one. Finish your sentence, Bodus. Feels amazing, man. I don't know what I was saying. I saw this tweet the other day. Yesterday. Streamer asks a question. Chat starts to answer. Streamer forget what he asks. And asks, what are you guys talking about? It's really like that. Angle-wise, it would be decent. Height-wise, no. Okay, at least we get the bounce more frequently now. That's progress. That's all I can say. Don't want you back. Good old Backstreet Boys song. Interesting angle, dude. I am drinking water. I said I discovered that, like, if you drink too much water and if you drink too little water, the side effects are the same, which is like nausea, headaches, tired. And I realized the other day, And I think I said this before, but I realized that I'm drinking too much water. I drank well over 3 liters. And I didn't need to do that. Okay, we're back to square one again. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Like, that's the thing. When I'm leaving to get a Celsius or going to the bathroom, this here, the streaming, this is like a bubble. It's hard to explain. But when I'm streaming, I'm in a different world. It sounds weird, but it really is like that. Damn. Yeah, that wouldn't work. What do you mean different world? It's kind of hard. Like this is like a bubble. Like I'm so focused on the stream. That's how like hours can just fly by. Because you're so focused on the stream. Weird angle. So the things we talk about, like that's the thing. Like the things we talk about during the stream, I hardly remember those when I stop the stream. Unless I check the VOD, then it's like, oh yeah, I remember this part. Yeah, I remember this part. But thinking back, there's so many parts of the stream that I don't remember if I'm not checking the VOD. That's why I think it's so fun to edit like videos and highlights, because I was like, I remember this. This was so fun. Too late. It's hard to explain. But you're like, I'm focused on the game, I'm focused on the chat, I'm focused on translating what I'm saying, I'm focused on being as entertaining as I can. It's hard to explain, but it's like, this is really like another dimension. And once you go to the bathroom or just get some fresh air or something, it's like you're back in reality. But once you get here, it sounds ridiculous, I know. A decent angle, too much height. Yeah, I mean, we talk about a lot of stuff, but I don't remember that much, to be honest. It's like, it sounds like I'm schizophrenic. It's not like it's not like, it's just that I think my focus, I'm so focused on this. And not only when I'm doing speedruns, it's like I'm so invested in streaming in general. It's a better angle, but still. We need a more, I call it acute angle. Little lower. You know? Don't really know. I'm gonna do some research probably tomorrow. I do have a lot of stuff to do, but just gonna check a bunch of YouTube videos, trying to figure out a solid strat. That always works. Got snapped by Thanos. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like this. I think you have to be like a serious streamer to like understand. I do think a lot of people can relate though. I'm not sure. Wonder. Okay, so my forward momentum stops when I'm going into bullet time. So maybe I'm going into bullet time too early anyway, because I'm getting too much height and I need to be like a little further. Yeah, I'm thinking out loud. See, that's kind of better actually, even though it didn't work. Yeah. Do you also talk very fast in Swedish? Yeah, kinda. I think the reason why I'm talking pretty fast here is because I think it sounds more professional. Since I'm not a native English speaker, I want to sound as fluent as I can. Trying to back up that, but it didn't work. And I think it comes from, yeah, I think it originates from the fact that I'm trying to sound as good as possible when it comes to like the English language. The only downside though is that sometimes I mess up words because interesting. Sometimes I mess up words because it goes too fast. And when I'm really excited and stuff, the words can just fly out of my mouth. Dude, imagine how nice it will be when I get everything consistently. I said that when I started the run. Like, not today's run, but I just started runs. How nice it will be. Because we're still in the beginning of this learning experience thing. There. Yeah, it's getting really dark in here. I'm starting to... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. My shirt is disappearing a little bit. It's because it's too dark. Speaking of next week, that we talked about an hour ago, I'm gonna need to set up my new gaming desk next week, like Sunday, Monday. Decent. Little too much height though. Too much height, yeah. Gonna lose the speed again. And because we don't have enough speed, the stamina's gonna run out. The angle was good though. Yeah, we're losing speed so fast here. But good angle. So we have some... Dude, I'm getting real dark. We have some parts of this that is like really good and some parts that is like... Ugh. Yeah, a few more minutes, a few more tries. I don't know. I know that this stream might not be the most entertaining because it's so repetitive, it's crazy. But in order for me to complete runs, I need to spend this time. And I could do this off stream, but that would just mean that I wouldn't be streaming as much. Same thing, same angle, same height. Not enough speed. But that's progress still. Yeah, it's I think it's been 2 weeks now. It's laying in my hallway. It's just laying there. Unboxed. But it's really like I have so many things on my desktop here, on my desk. Like, I'm gonna shoot like a short video. Just show before and after. But like there's so many cords everywhere. It's ridiculous. And that comes from the fact that I've been a variety streamer, variety YouTuber. I have so many things. I had like 4 consoles here plugged in and ready to go. Obviously with the game capture card it's still a living nightmare because my game capture card doesn't really like me. The cords and controllers and everything, it was ugh. Super early. We just got height here. We didn't get any speed, but height. Nice, nice camera angle. Whoa, she knows the person that did my emotes? Oh no, Kuma, it was the one that did the purple ones, right? I was actually thinking about like asking that person did mine to create some more. Not because I don't like mine. But I would like to be able to swap some out and have some return in the future and stuff. Thing is that they're quite expensive. It's like $130, I think. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. No, there's actually only one empty Celsius can. I did clean the other day. Bag of Celsius cans. And it's also kind of nice to like have to change every now and then. So we're starting to get the angle quite good now. It's just the fact that we get too much height compared to speed. So progress is being made, which is nice. Oh, that's not a bad idea actually. There's still FFZ. That's true. Okay, so this is something we're starting to get consistently now. Good angle, too much height. I wonder what we're gonna, how we're gonna fix that. It's gotta be like where I land on his arm. It feels like I need a little bit more distance from him, if that makes sense. I need to jump like. Was too late. The stream buffers actually said not a bad idea. Yeah, but I just said that the FFC emotes is actually a really good idea. I didn't think about that. It gives you like even extra emotes. You don't even have to subscribe. That's nice. I would say I have like 5 or 10, between 5 and 10 bags of Celsius cans. This might be, I think this is, might be good. Might be a little low. Maybe. Yeah, it's a little low. Maybe. We got really good speed now. But I think we're too low. And again, I said that the last time too. Come on. Come on, Link. This might work, maybe. I think this will work. Okay, so we need to get up there. That's pretty much it. So in other words, that did work. If we can climb here. I will go to bed after this 9 AM flight. Oh, you're leaving. Okay, yeah. This will be like this. This is the final thing in the game. Not in the game, but for today's stream. Just need to see if I can climb here. I think I can, and we would need to go over there. Maybe if I would have let go before he shot that and just like grab the ledge, if that's possible, we could have. I'm not sure, dude. I'm not sure. Yeah, I actually have a bunch of bags of the Celsius. Where is that though? I think it was that one, yeah. He spotted me there. I think it should be good to go. Yikes. And here you hope for the best RNG possible, which is like a lot of arrows. And here you hope for bananas. So we would have saved before we smashed this box, so that we could like break it over and over. And then I have to keep on watching tutorials because I don't really know what's next. I've seen some really sick out of bounds things people have done here. But this will mark the end of today's stream. I won't save because I still need to practice more. Thank you guys so much for watching my stream. It's been my absolute pleasure having you here as usual. I will be back Friday. Tomorrow I'm gonna do some stuff. What else? What else? I think there is anything else. We got another 1 gigabyte. We got another one. Champ. And it's over, yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back Friday with some more Breath of the Wild runs and practice. It will be fun. If you haven't already, please check out my YouTube channel. A lot of good videos, at least I think so. Check out the Majora's Mask playthrough, it's actually quite fun. Thank you for watching, see you Friday. Peace out.